is default, braces are optional. If a constructor is parameterized, then you are required to use braces and pass the parameters now. Parameterized constructor, but ours is only default constructor. So write like this also no problem. Write like this also no problem. But parameterized means compulsory braces should come. Okay, now I'm using braces still. Okay, next. Obj dot. Start calling your methods, man. 3 methods are accessible to you all days that you can see now. Test 3, test 4, test 5. Protected internal, public. These are void methods only now. Array, these 3 methods are void methods or not? Showing you there's a sub. Array, C# code will translate to VB. C# code will translate to VB because tomorrow I'm a VB developer here. I don't know C# at all. You're showing me void. I don't understand what is void now. That's why to show you as sub, not as void. Clearer? Okay, everything will be translated like this now. Come on, protected. Next. Protected internal. Next. Public. Next. Oh, wow. Got it? Now run this. Already I set the startup project now. Executing. Are you clear? So understood? Even I have a doubt here, sir. VB is different, C# is different. How do we understand each other? Frankly, VB is not understanding C#, or C# is not understanding VB. Both are using CIL. I said you an example for you also here. My mother tongue is Telugu, your mother tongue is some Punjabi now. If I speak in Telugu, you speak in Punjabi, I'm not understandable to you, you're not understandable to me now. Both of us are using a common language. What is the common language? English. I'm speaking with you in English, you're speaking with me in English. That is the common. So CIL is like English now. And all these languages are like our regional languages now. Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Punjabi. Are you guys clear? Okay, like this, we are just going to, you can call the code from one language to another language. See, when you're calling, now also same rules will apply. C# to C# also same rules only, C# to VB also same rules only. Because the language change, the rules won't change now. Understood or not? If you want, you can check the reverse also. What? I have VB project, compile to generate a assembly, and I want to consume it from, I want to test this now. Okay, now? Well, to test this, I'm adding one more project now, Access Demo 4. And this is a VB project. Once compiled, what it generates you? Demo4.dll. Then I want to consume it from this fit the requirement. What are you going to do now? Add a new project now. Add a new project now. What? VB project, Access Demo 4. Compile it. Once compiled, what it generates you? Access Demo 4.dll. Then consume it from Access Demo 2.dll. Access Demo 2. And Access Demo 2 is C# project. We already know that. So see, now I'm adding the 4th project in the solution. This is a clear evidence to you Like a solution can contain n number of projects in it. Is my point clear or not? What is that? A solution can contain n number of projects in it, not like one or two. Any number of projects can be present under one solution. So guys, notice we are now adding the fourth project now. Right click, add new project. Remember this one? I said you 2-3 days back when I was adding a new project, I taught you this one. The new project can be of same language or different language. Even now, the new project can be of the same type or different type also. What do you mean that? Array, it's not like every time it should go with a console application. Yeah, you can add a different type of project also. I'm showing you, see, I am choosing a library now. Remember library? Pure.tlls. What will it read you? .tll. I'm adding a library project. Read it. Developed in, works on. You never saw Android earlier. See now. What we saw is only Linux, Mac, and Windows. Now see, you can use this library in Android, Linux, Mac, Windows. Everywhere you can use this particular DLL. Understood or not? So I'm going to add a library. And remember this one. Let me give the name as Access Demo 4. And libraries are pure DLLs, man. Libraries are pure DLLs. We cannot run a library at all. We cannot run a library at all. What we can do? Consume the things, that's all. It's a pure DLL. But see, apps are options. Run, consume. exe runs. Consuming time, DLL. But here only DLL, no exe. Means only consumption is possible. Execution is not possible. Anyhow, that is only our plan. We don't want to execute this. We want to compile and consume it. I don't want to run that. I cannot run that also. Okay. By default, what you got? Class. So earlier program came. That is console app. This is library. Console app creates your module. Library creates your class. This is the class. Public class now. Let's write some methods in it now. Let us write some methods. Finally, we'll go to C# and call all these methods from there now. Okay. But we don't know how to write methods in VB. We don't know how to write methods in VB. Okay, I'll tell you. Defining methods in VB language. Defining methods in VB language. Okay, listen. In VB, methods are divided into two types. You know them, guys. One, functions. Two, subroutines. Function means subroutine means. Haven't you learned this in C#? But there we did not say function and subroutine. Methods are two types, value returning methods, non-value. Refer to your C# notes also. On that day I said your value returning method, non-value returning method. In the brackets have written value returning method means function, non-value returning method means subroutine. Now I'm telling you the reverse. Function, subroutine. Function means value returning, subroutine means non-value returning. Are you clear? Okay. Now I wanted to do one thing. I want to write a method in C#, and afterwards I want to translate that method into VB. Are you clearer or not? I want to write a method in C#. Then I want to tell you how to translate to VB. Okay, you know how to write methods in C# now? That's in taking that as a standard first. Now see, public string, say hello, string name, return hello plus name. Simple method here. Value returning method with parameters now. Value returning method means function or subroutine. Function. It is a function. How do you write, public function. Method is, now this takes a parameter, right? This is how you should write. name as string. But sir, still return type is missing. Return type is missing here. Actually, when you say function, it has a default return type. When you say function, it has a default return type. What is the default return type? The default return type is object. The default return type is object. No, I don't want object. I want string only. I want. That's how you should write. Are you clear? Remember, in C sharp, we have input parameter, output parameter, in-out parameter. VB has input parameters and in-out parameters. We don't have output here. What it has? Input, in-out. By default, every parameter is an input parameter. And if you want to define it as output parameter, we use a keyword called by ref. In C sharp, we use ref. Here we use by ref. Are you clearer or not? What is it? By ref. We have two things: by val, by ref. By val means input. By ref means output. Did you understand me? Okay. And now write the logic. Return hello, and the concatenation operator is ampersand. See the code now. First one is C sharp. Second one is VB. Here, even you don't write, it is by default taken as what? By val. By val means input parameter. Okay. I'll show you a small thing. Watch. Open the browser, and the browser search for CS2 VB converter online. Are you clear? When you open Google, you don't require to search in the Google search bar only. You can type in the address bar also. Do you understand? If you are searching anything, how do you search? We scroll and search in the search bar now. No need here. You can search in address bar also. It will work. See there. Search to VB converter online. Search is working, see? Okay. So no need again scrolling down. Directly type of the address bar, which will work for you. So now there is a converter from a company called as Telerik. Open that. Giving you right C sharp code and convert into VB or VB to C sharp. The C sharp code now is the C sharp code here. Click on convert. Check it out. See, same. Only thing is, it write on uppercase low. VB is not case sensitive here. Any case will work. I written string in lowercase, it written string in Pascal case. But anything works. Is it clear, all of you? If you are not comfortable in writing the code, use the online tool, write your C sharp, click on convert, it will get the VB code to you automatically. Is that clear, all of you? Let me copy this, bring it here, paste. Okay, even I don't write by val also, there is no error. See if you want. By val is only optional there. Okay, now shall we try a non-value returning method now? Public void add nums int A, int B. Can anyone help me? I want to convert this into VB method. Public sub. Just I said you void sub. Shared sub I said you then non-value returning. Method name. Add nums. No need. By val is no, you can ignore it. If you want, you can type A as integer. B as integer. A plus B. Are you clear? You can try in the tool also, copy, but there it will show you bival and all the things. Here it doesn't show. I did not write it. Convert, check. Bival, bival. Are you clear? And that bival is only optional. You may, or you can ignore that also. No problem. Okay. Copy, paste. It will add like blocks. Automatically separator comes between every method. You can see lines, method to method separation. Microsoft has a special attention or special preference for VB. But it's the first baby. The first baby here, the VB that got converted to VB.NET. That only. Okay, and that's why the language will be descriptive. Lot of you see so many beautiful options that are available in this language, but still we don't use them in industry. Okay, yeah, I want to try a method with inode parameter also. Let's try, guys. Public void math int A, int B, ref int C, ref int D. C is equals to A plus B, B is equals to A into B. Come on, tell me this. I'm not getting any response from this side. Open the mouths. Public sub math. A as integer. B as integer. By ref. C as integer. By ref. B as integer. C is equals to A plus B, B is equals to A into B. If I put it in the tool, it will write you bival A as integer, bival B as integer. That's it. Okay, copy. Go to the telerik and you can see. Paste, convert. Come back, paste it. Same only you're saying. What is extra? Bival. That's what. Biref is what I have already implemented. Are you clear? And I said you very clearly, you can't run this. You can't run this library project. DLLs won't run. You can only consume them. Okay, if you want to consume them, you are required to first compile them. Correct? Every day, we never focus especially about compilation. Why, sir? When you hit F5 or Control F5, what did I say? Save, compile, and execute. All three will happen on the same shot now. Now I cannot hit F5 and run this code now. I cannot hit F5 and run the code here. Are you clear? So compilation should be done manually by me. Compilation should be done manually. How to compile? Watch it. Open the Solution Explorer. All of you carefully observe this. Right click on the project. Build. That is how you compile a project without executing. Any project here, not only like library. Tomorrow your application project also, you want to compile it now and see if there are any errors in the code. You can right click and say build. There are two options there, say build, rebuild, clean. What is build? Compiles the projects and generates the assemblies. Are you clear? Now, I clicked on build once, compiled and generated. Again, I clicked on build. Already generated now. It won't compile again. Already compiled now, it won't compile again unless there are any changes in the code. Unless there are any changes in the code. See, I clicked on build. All of you observe this. Assembly generated now. Do you remember the path of the assembly? Tell me the complete path of the assembly. C sharp 11. What is the name? My solution here. My solution. Under that, access demo 4. Under that, bin. Under that, debug. Under that, net 8.0. Under that, access demo 4.dll. Correct now? Actually, when you if you build it, the path is shown to you now. Cursor, watch, build. You will get an output window in the bottom showing you the complete path. Got it? Output window will show you the path now. The output window will show you the path. The path is automatically shown to you in the output window. Are you getting me or not? Okay. So you can see the path in the output window basically. Now see, already this is compiled. Already this is compiled now. Okay. Now what is showing you? Build 1 succeeded, 0 failed. Now again I'll come now. Again I'll say build. Did you make any changes? Up to date. Why to rebuild again now? Yes or not? Second time when will build work? If I make any changes, build will recompile the code. No changes, build won't recompile. This is like save. This is like save. See, there is another option, rebuild. This is like save as. What is the difference between save and save as? Tell me. First time when you click on the save, what will happen? What it will save here? It will open a dialog box to select the location to save now. Yes or not? Once saved, you made some changes. Again, click on the save. Dialog box won't come. Correct? What about save as? Every time it will launch you a dialog box now where you want to save. When you click save as, it will launch. Again, you click save as. One more time it will launch. So rebuild is also same. Every time it will build. No need changes here. Every time it will build. So rebuild. Succeeded, huh? Again. Rebuild. Again. How many times you click on rebuild? That many number of times you will do now. Remember the path? Just a second. From here, you can go. I said you right click on the project and open folder in file explorer will open you the location. Next, bin debug 8.0. Assembly files you can see there now. Now watch. There is another option called as clean. What is it? Clean. Clean. Clears everything. Clears everything. Again. Build. Understood what is clean now? Sometimes you made some modifications, but your changes are not getting reflected now. Something build is not happening now. No need to come and delete the files here. Use the clean option. When you say clean, all the assemblies are deleted and it will rebuild the project freshly again for the next time. Are you clear? Build, rebuild, clean. So make sure you're clear with all the three things now. Build will compile the project. Build will compile the project only when there are changes. Rebuild will compile the project irrespective of the changes. Clean will delete the compiled assemblies now. Okay. Now tell me, is the compilation completed? Is the compilation completed? .NET 7.0 also, not only in 7.0, in .NET 1.0 also same thing happens. Only the path is different, but in all places it is same. Okay, fine guys. So compilation is completed. DLL is generated now. I want to consume this from this project. Okay, then add the reference. See, right click on access demo 2 and call add. project reference shows you 1, 3, 4 years. See, why not showing 2? Because you right clicked on 2 only, so it won't show you 2. And already you added reference to 1 yesterday. Remember, today adding reference to 4, not 3, 4. Click OK and come here and watch. You can see here under dependencies. As well as you can even see in the project file, guys. The 2 is adding reference to 1 as well as 4. 1 as well as 4 also, it is adding the reference. Hope you guys are clear. Okay, fine. What next? Let's do one thing. Let's add a new class here and call the methods from there now. What is this class? Class 1. Class 1, it's a public class. Okay, now I will add a new class here. We'll name this as, earlier we called it test.cs.vb. Now we'll call testvb.cs. testvb.cs. All same, guys. First, access demo 4. Now, how many methods are there in that class? 3 methods. Now tell me, if I create instance, how many methods can I call? If I inherit, how many methods can I call? Tell me and tell the answer. If I create instance, how many methods can I call? If I inherit, how many methods can I call? 3 when? Both will call 3. Because all are public only. When all are public, instance creation also will call you 3 methods. Inheritance also will call you 3 methods. So then I'll go with a instance creation. And see the beauty, guys. When you call obj dot, you got the list of the methods now. All methods are showing to you in C# syntax only. See there, void int a, int b, reference c, reference d. But this is not how we did it, right? How did we do it? Sub. How did we do it? Sub. Byval a as integer, byval b as integer, byref c as integer, byref d as integer. But everything translated. First VB code converted into CIL, CIL code converted into C#. Earlier also same thing happened. C# to VB, VB to, sorry, C# to CL, CL to VB. Okay, call them. And first calling the add nums. Say hello. Third one, int sum equals to 0, product equals to 0. Obj dot, what is the class? Math 100, comma 20, comma ref sum, ref product. Console dot, right line, sum, product. Console dot, read line. Did we make it as a starter project? No, let us right click, set as starter project. Startup object, access demo 2 dot testvb, run. All methods. Is that clear? Consuming from one language to another language. You can consume from C# to VB, VB to C#. Choice is yours. From anywhere to anywhere,